Tonight's traffic stop starts as a simple speeding ticket, until one detail flips everything upside down. Her license is suspended, and the officer thinks she's drunk. She insists she's fine. She insists her parents will fix it, but the numbers later tell a different story. This video is presented for educational and documentary purposes. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in court. February 26, 2023. A deputy spots a car flying through a 45 zone at 68 miles per hour. What follows is a chain reaction of decisions, some calm, some emotional, and one moment where cooperation turns into confrontation.
I'm going to need your driver's license, your registration, and your insurance.
I'm sorry, I'm looking for my insurance card. I'm sorry, I came over here tonight to pick up a girlfriend, and
Is the vehicle registered to you?
I'm trying to bring up my insurance card for you. I'm sorry.
No problem. All right, thank you. Hang tight.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Got anybody?
Yes, sir.
Got anybody?
No.
All right. Step out so I can explain some paperwork to you. All right. I've issued you 2 citations. The first citation I've issued you is for your speed on Navarre Parkway. This citation is for 68 miles an hour and a posted 45. That citation is $281. I've served you 2 options. Option 1, you can pay the citation online, by phone, or in person. Option 5 is a driver improvement court. Is a traffic court. You'll be there, I'll be there, and a hearing officer will decide what happened with the citation. I would contact the clerk of the court since you live in Alabama to see if you can take a driver improvement course. I'm not for sure since you live in Alabama, but...
There's a 67-10-4.
10-4. You have any questions for me on that?
10-4.
The next citation I'm issuing you is a citation for unknowingly driving while your license is suspended. Now that you know your license is suspended, you can't operate a motor vehicle in the state of Florida. If you do, you're subject to be arrested. Okay?
Okay.
This citation is $160. I've subject to 2 options on there. Option 1, you can pay the citation online, by phone, or in person. Option 5 is traffic court. If you choose to do so, I want to contest the citation in the traffic stop. Any questions on that?
So from here, should I Uber?
From here? Well, you got to figure out what you're going to do with your car because it's on.
Well, I just didn't want to continue to keep driving, and
Okay. Both of these you have 30 days. If you don't pay it in 30 days or make an election in 30 days or contact the courts in 30 days, your driver's license will become suspended. In other words, Florida will issue you a Florida driver's license number and suspend it. Or they'll contact Alabama so they can suspend your driver's license for non-payment in Florida. You understand those?
I get it. Like, I get what you're saying, but I'm just trying to get out of the situation as of right now. Like, you're telling me that my license is suspended and then I don't need to drive, but I'm trying to call people and I don't know what move to make. So I don't want to like pull out of here and you pull me over and you're like, you're not supposed to drive. But at the same time, like, I can't sit on the side of the road, so I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Like, I had no idea that my license was suspended, or I would have never even gone out tonight. I would have never even came over here. So I'm just gonna call. Like, what do I do?
That was a 39 at
I can't give you any type of legal advice. I can only do what I can
You're
do.
a police officer, like, that's what you do.
I know. I can't give you legal. I can't give you legal advice.
So, like, do I, like, I can't, like, do I get in my car and sit there, or like, do I don't know what to do.
That's a decision that you have to make on who you're going to call. You can call a tow truck, you can call an Uber, and go to your friend. Okay? Okay. My next question to you is, how much have you had to drink?
No, it's not even about that.
My next question is, how much...
My
next question is, how much have you had to drink?
Nothing on that level.
Okay.
I'm just more concerned about...
All right, I believe that you're intoxicated, that your normal faculties are impaired.
I'm more worried about, I just don't want to pull off, and you're sitting here telling me that my license is suspended. I'm perfectly fine with calling a friend and telling them to come get me. I'm okay with that. But I would much rather, like, of course, go home and not have to involve anyone. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if I need to, like, I'm not about to go sit in that car and then, like,
Correct.
pull off and then you, like,
Correct.
try to call somebody on me and then I get in more trouble. Like, no.
I understand.
No, I have way too much in my life going on for that to happen. So I'd much rather, like, call someone. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, where, like...
Okay. I believe that you're intoxicated, that your normal faculties are impaired.
Okay.
Okay, in other words, I believe that you're intoxicated or pretty much drunk.
Not at all. But I will...
So,
I will not get behind that car.
so as of right now, we're moving to a DUI investigation. My question to you is, would you be willing to do field sobriety test to dispel my suspicions?
I just want to go home.
That wasn't the question.
No,
The question was,
I am not. At this point, I have had the night from fucking hell.
okay,
I just want to go home.
at this
On
point,
every level at this point, I've had a night from fucking hell, and I just want to go home. I'm not doing anything wrong.
at this point, that is past. If you don't want to do field sobriety test, that's your right. However, do understand that your inadmission or your failure not to do field sobriety test could be used against you in court.
Right.
That's consequences for refusing to do FSTs. I can't force you for a field sobriety test
For what?
because I'm asking if you're willing to do field sobriety test
For what?
because I believe that you're intoxicated, that your normal faculties are impaired.
What do you need me to do? You want me to walk the line?
I'm asking if you're willing to do field
Yes.
sobriety test.
You want me to walk the line?
I'm tapping right there. Temple.
At this point, can I call, like, can I grab my phone real quick?
No, you're gonna stand right there. 67.
I'm not, like,
67.
Get back over here.
I'm sorry, but I'm not...
St. Rosina, 67, do you have traffic?
67 at 220.
I just wanted... I did, obviously.
No, you didn't. I have a job to do. I ask these questions for a reason.
I just wanted to go home.
I did the mission.
I'm sorry.
I did the
I
mission.
didn't want to go out tonight.
I did the mission of the traffic stop by taking care of what I need to take care of. I got you out, and I want to talk to you at the car. I've already observed the signs of impairment while I was talking to you. Right here on the push bumper. Because apparently we don't listen. Right here. If you're not listening, I want to put you back in my car. Right here by the push bumper.
You don't want to listen? I'm calling my parents.
Right there by the push bumper.
You
And if
don't
you
wanna listen
and if you
to
walk,
me?
keep
You
walking.
wanna disrespect?
If you keep walking, I will put you in the back of my car. Get back over here.
I'm just calling my
I don't
parents.
care. Do what I say.
237. Copy, Florida 28.
Are you still willing to do field sobriety test? Okay, what it is, okay, I'm going to check your eyes. I'm going to make sure you can walk a straight line. I'm going to make sure you can balance. That good enough with you?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I call him again?
If you can hold on for that, okay?
He just wants to be on the phone.
Okay, well, you're not going to be near your phone. Like, you're not going to be able to hold it because you're going to have like, your arms down by your side, stuff like that. So you're not going to be able to hold it at the time. Okay?
I'm just...
Like, I understand. Did you tell him where you're at?
My father.
I understand.
I told him where I'm at. I told him the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I told him what's going on. He said, do what I'm told to do. He said, but make sure I'm present.
That he's present? Okay, is he coming?
Nope, but he said, call him on the phone. He wants to be involved.
Okay, well, would you be okay if we call him, put him on speaker, and let my partner hold the phone?
You can talk to him the whole time.
Well, I'm going to have my hands full too, so would you mind if my partner holds the phone?
I'll hold it. Daddy. Hey. They're here. I'm not sure.
Hey, Wilson, can you walk her over there into the parking lot so that way we're off the road?
I think they're, I'm not sure what I'm doing.
We're going to walk right over here.
I'm not getting mad. I'm not. Because the whole reason I'm over here is because I'm not mad. Daddy, I'm sorry. I'm annoyed. Cassidy got me over here for no damn reason. Him over here for her. I know. I fucking know. I'm sorry. Like,
We're just gonna hang it right here.
here I am, and you're like, what is it?
I guess he's going that line right there.
Hold on, Daddy. I gotta go. Daddy, okay. I love you. This one?
I think so.
This one?
Yeah. We'll let him. Wait just a minute. Let him get started.
Do a cartwheel?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Dad still on the phone?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
because he thinks I'm gonna get more trouble with him on the phone.
Well, potentially, okay. Would you be comfortable setting it on the hood of my car?
Sitting on the hood of
Setting your phone
For what?
so that way it's out of your hands?
Or I can hold it. Just whatever.
Yeah, or my partner can hold it. It's up to you at that point, but it needs to be out of your hands for this, okay?
I mean, look, at this point,
10-4.
I'm a female. It's you, it's me.
Everything we're doing is recording. He's been nice enough to let you hold on to the phone and call your dad already.
Look, look, at this point, this is just me.
I understand.
I'm a female in the
Everything
middle
we're
of the
doing
dark.
is recorded.
Just
So I'm going to hold this flashlight up, okay? Don't stare at it. It's just so I can see your eyes. I need you to follow this green light with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? You're going to keep your head perfectly still. You understand those instructions? Do you understand the instructions?
do you want to keep my head still or my eyes still?
You keep your head still, and whenever I move this, you're going to follow it with your eyes only. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, can you put your feet back together for me? Arms down at your side, just nice and relaxed. Okay, keep your head perfectly still, okay? Arms at your side, please.
Am I supposed to be following it?
Yep, follow it with your eyes, keep your head still. Okay, so keep your nose pointed at me, and then follow the light with your eyes.
I feel like this is something my dad used to do.
Was your dad a cop?
Nope. He was just a dad of 3 daughters.
I hear you.
You said he had 4?
Yeah.
After failing all the sobriety tests, the officer determined it was right to place her under arrest.
Alright, so this one's probably going to be the easiest one that we're going to do. Alright, all I need you to do, one more time, feet back together, heels and toes touching. Okay, you're going to relax your arms by your side. Alright, when I tell you to begin, you're going to tilt your head back, close your eyes, and count in your head what you think 30 seconds would be. Okay, so you're going to be your own stopwatch. Does that make sense?
So you just count to 30?
Yeah, not as fast as you can go, not as slow as you can go, what you think 30 seconds is. That make sense? It's like if I hit start on a stopwatch, stopped it at 30 seconds, you're going to do that inside of your head.
Okay.
Okay?
So just lean back and count to 30?
Yep, you're just going to tilt your head back, close your eyes, count to 30.
Okay.
Okay? Arms down by your side, nice and relaxed, all loosey-goosey.
Just like feet together or apart?
Feet together. All right, whenever you're ready. Just tilt your head back. Tilt your head back. Close your eyes. Count to 30. Arms by your side. Okay. At this time, you are going to be placed under arrest for DUI, okay? Those aren't too tight on you, are they?
I literally did nothing.
You want to come with me? We're going to go to the passenger side of my car, okay?
Okay. We can either have you walk or we can make you walk. I don't want to have to make you, okay?
I need to call my,
We will let you call your dad, but we got to get in the car first, okay?
No.
Don't pull away from me. Okay, I've been very polite to you this entire time, so please do not start arguing and fight with me now, okay?
I've been very...
Okay, come on.
Not resisted at all.
Okay.
And I've been very...
And that's all he has to do. So
And I've been very...
Watch her on this curb right here. Here, watch out.
I've done nothing.
Don't pull away. Come on.
Make you treat me this way.
All right, step down. Step down for me. There you go.
I've done nothing.
I've been very polite this entire time.
And so have I.
If I have to ask you one more time to stop pulling away from me, I will tack on that additional charge. You understand? Go ahead and have a seat for me.
Can you please call my parents?
We will call your parents in just a minute. Go ahead and have a seat for me.
I don't trust you people.
Sit down, please.
Can you please call them now so they're aware of what is happening?
They
at
will
this
be
moment?
aware. Please sit down.
I need someone other than the three of you. I just need someone else to witness this. Please.
Don't worry, it's all on
I need
camera.
a female. Please. I'm asking for a female to be present. And I need someone else to be present here. I don't trust this. And I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Listen to me very carefully.
No.
They are about to pull you into this car, you understand?
And,
So sit down for me.
and it's not about that.
Okay.
I just need to be respected.
All right? The next time that it will come out of my car is whenever we're at the jail. So nobody's going to mess with it, okay?
How do we know that? Is that recording?
This is recording,
That is?
and I also have a camera inside of my car.
So when we get into court, it will show all of that?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Watch your knees for me, please.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's break down what we just watched, step by step, without the yelling, without the emotions, and without picking sides. Because this wasn't one mistake, it was a chain of small decisions that stacked up fast. This stop starts as a speeding ticket. Then it turns into a suspended license situation. And finally, it becomes a DUI arrest with a breath test result that nearly doubles the legal limit. And here's the key takeaway before we even get into the details. The law doesn't care how unfair it feels in the moment. What matters is what can be proven. And in this case, the final proof wasn't an argument, it was a number. Stay to the end, because I'll explain the one moment that made this situation spiral, plus the two mistakes people make all the time in traffic stops that quietly turn a ticket into a night in jail. Domino number 1 was the suspended license. She says she didn't know. And that can happen. People miss mail, move states, forget a fine, or there's an issue on record. But the deputy makes an important point on camera. Once you've been told your license is suspended, if you keep driving after that, you're knowingly driving suspended, and that's where arrests become much more likely. So her first problem wasn't even alcohol. Her first problem was, you can't legally drive away from here anymore. And that creates a real-world panic situation. You're on the roadside, you've got a car, you're far from home, and suddenly the plan you had 10 minutes ago is dead. This is where most people start talking too much and thinking too little. Now domino number 2, the DUI investigation. A lot of viewers ask, how did this go from suspended license to DUI so quickly? The answer is, the deputy describes what he's observing: smell of alcohol, bloodshot or watery eyes, slow speech, behavior that he interprets as impairment. Whether you agree or disagree with his interpretation, that's the threshold. An officer only needs reasonable suspicion to begin a DUI investigation. And once he says, "I believe you're impaired," the entire stop changes tone. Because now it's not just about a citation, it's about public safety and probable cause. And here's where the driver's strategy clearly becomes, if I can just get out of this situation right now, everything goes away. But traffic stops don't work like that, not when the officer believes impairment is on the table. In a minute, we'll talk about the biggest misconception people have, thinking the field sobriety tests are the main event, when the real main event is usually something else. Now let's talk about what actually escalated this. It wasn't just frustration, it was movement plus refusal plus trying to take control of the scene. You can hear it in the back and forth. She wants to call her dad, explain her side, and get guidance. The deputy wants her to stay in one place, follow instructions, and not create a roadside hazard. And here's the hard truth. On the side of a road at night, officers prioritize control and safety. That means if you start walking away, reaching into pockets, grabbing your phone, stepping into traffic, or ignoring commands, everything tightens up immediately. At one point, she frames it like, "Why are you treating me like this? I've been polite." But the officer's perspective is, "You are not listening and you keep moving, so I have to lock this down." And the parents will fix this vibe? That's not just entitlement. It's also a coping mechanism. She's trying to pull an outside authority into the moment. But the roadside isn't a courtroom, and it's definitely not a family meeting. It's a controlled scene. Now let's clarify something that confuses a lot of people. Field sobriety tests are not the breath test. Field sobriety tests, like the eye test and balance tasks, are observational tools. They can help build probable cause, but they're also subjective. Stress, fatigue, anxiety, medical issues, lots of things can affect performance. But the breath test is different. That's where the case often becomes concrete. In the footage, she initially refuses FSTs, then later agrees. That's important because it shows a shift. Her dad gets involved, the pressure increases, and she starts trying to prove she's okay. But by the time you're doing FSTs, the stop is already deep in DUI territory. You're not rewinding the clock back to just a ticket. You're in the part of the story where the officer is looking for enough basis to arrest or enough to clear you. And that's why I always say, the goal is not to win an argument on the roadside. The goal is to avoid making the situation worse. And now, here's the moment that basically ends the debate, because the breath test results come in. Inside the patrol car, the deputy reads implied consent and asks for a breath sample. She hesitates. She's scared, confused, and asking questions like, "Do I need a lawyer?" And look, whatever you think of her attitude, that part is human. Most people have no idea what to do in that moment. But then she agrees, and the results come back, 0.137 and 0.159. The legal limit is 0.08. That's not a close call. That's not one drink with dinner. That's a level where impairment is a serious concern. And this is why the "my parents can get me out of it" mindset collapses. Because parents can argue, parents can complain, parents can hire a lawyer, but parents can't change what a machine recorded at that moment. All right, lessons. Not moralizing, just practical reality. Lesson 1. Know your license status. If you move states, got a ticket, missed a court date, or have any uncertainty, check it. A suspended license turns simple situations into complicated ones fast. Lesson 2. I didn't know might explain it, but it doesn't fix the roadside problem. Even if you truly didn't know, once you're told, you can't legally just drive away. Lesson 3. Stop moving. Control your body language. If you're told to stand somewhere, stand there. Don't drift into traffic. Don't walk off. Don't reach around. Even if you're upset, especially if you're upset, your movements can escalate the response. Lesson 4. Don't confuse rights with outcomes. You can refuse certain things, depending on the situation and laws, but refusals can have consequences, like administrative license suspensions, separate from criminal guilt. The officer even explains this on camera. Lesson 5. If you've been drinking at all, don't drive. Period. Because once impairment is suspected, everything becomes harder. The questions, the tests, the arrest decision, the consequences. The cheapest ride home is always an Uber. So here's my neutral bottom line. This incident wasn't one giant moment. It was a staircase. Speeding put her on the radar. Suspended license trapped her on the roadside. Alcohol suspicion escalated the stop. Emotion and noncompliance made it chaotic, and the breath test numbers sealed the outcome. Now I want to hear from you, not to roast her, but to learn from it. What do you think was the turning point where she could have prevented the spiral? Was it the speeding, the panic after hearing suspended, the refusal moment, or the phone argument? If you got value from this breakdown, hit like. It helps more than you think. Subscribe for more real cases with calm, step-by-step analysis. And if you want the next video faster, comment next case and I'll pin the most requested theme. Because coming up next, we've got another stop that starts normal until one small decision turns it into a full-blown arrest in under 5 minutes. Trust me, you'll want to see how fast the next one flips.